winding her down, guys. We're in the last 12-acre field we have right now. We finished that 115-acre field. It had an average of, I think, 126. I'll have to look on my phone to confirm it. 123, 126, somewhere around in there. Absolutely thrilled with that number for as much as it went through this year. It's pretty awesome.
For real. Gosh, you can't see out your windows.
Well, dusty, look at the back of the car. But yeah, I'm thrilled with how things are going. It's been a heck of a year, that's for sure. It's been a good year. Had a lot of surprises and had a lot of things. Had a lot of yields we thought would have been better than what they were, and then we had a lot of yields that were way better than what we thought they were going to be. So just like here at my house, I thought we'd have pretty decent yields, but I didn't know we'd have quite as good a yield as what we had. Real happy with that, and it's just been a good fall. Haven't had major breakdowns and little things, you know, like a couple little minor hiccups.
I can come back, we can jump, cut back out this way then.
Okay, the airplane flying over. Good place to sit and watch airplanes is right here because the airport's like 3 miles away from my house. So,
Yep.
you know, it's really been a good year. Let's see, a couple little parts. I had to buy a set of batteries for the semi, for my semi, and John had to buy a set of batteries for his semi, and that's about it. But pretty happy with the yields. We're just really happy with how this fall has gone. We've got get our fertilizer routed around on what we're going to do for fertilizer. Fertilizer is just, it's through the roof right now, expensive. So something we're going to have to deal with on getting fertilizer put on, and got some tillage work we're going to do. Got some fall spraying we're going to do. So we got all kinds of stuff. Oh, we got that land plane that I bought over at Farm Science View. We got some work to do with it over at the Mingo farm, and that's where we're going to be doing our tillage work. So real disappointed with the Mingo farm this year. That being one of our better fields was one of our worst yields that we had. Really, I was disappointed in it. And that's the same number, only a rootworm resistant number than what we had right here, and this was excellent. So we don't really know what the story was over there. It must just be the rain. I mean, some of our better ground this year just didn't do very well. Even right here at this farm, some of the better ground didn't do as well as the upper ground. I mean, not the size of the gravel hills, you guys saw that. I'm thrilled with how things went through this year. Nobody got hurt, didn't have any crashes, didn't tear anything up, so we're happy with that. We're going to get Cousin John filled up here as soon as we get back up here to the end of the field, and he's going to leave. The dry bin's full, or the hopper, the wet bin's full, and I think we'll be able to get majority of it on this thing here, and we'll be finished with harvest. I had to haul corn this morning, dry corn to town. I have a contract I need to get filled anyway. I usually do the contract like that so we can get some corn out of the center of our bins. Usually when you fill the bins up, most of the fines go to the center of the bin. So we want to get those out. So I took 3 loads out of one bin today, and we're actually going to fill it back up today. And then I got to take a load out of each one of my other bins. Yeah. So I think I'm finished. Got to haul one out of each of them tomorrow, I think. Then we should be good. We're almost at the end of another successful year.
Don't speak too soon.
I said we're almost. Don't know for sure what this field's making yet. There was 8 rows, 3/4 of the way around this field that didn't have any liquid fertilizer put on it. I messed that up when I did that, but it shouldn't be too bad. What do you think this feels like? I'll guess 180.
I'll say 314.
It ain't gonna make that.
What'd you say? 180?
180.
You don't
Because it
think-
was pretty bad around the edge over there along the pasture. And then we had 3/4 of the end rows were, or 3/4 of the field stripped. 8 rows of the 32. Didn't have, yeah, I'll figure it out. 8 rows of the 32 end rows, plus along the edge of the field. 8 rows.
I'm gonna say 210.
Didn't have any fertilizer on
210.
it. Okay.
Even with the mishap.
Fertilizer mishap.
Yep.
You should video the combine.
Oh yeah? We already have. We have videos. Oh my gosh, my neck is itchy.
It's because it's dusty out.
Let's go crazy. How many more do we have? We done?
Yep, one more round. We're gonna dump right here. Then he can pull up to me and jump into me when he gets back down here to this thing.
Dump on the go.
Gonna have a nice little jab here for take home here in a little bit.
A jab?
Yeah,
It's a jab.
a little jab of corn.
Oh. We're speaking a different lingo now.
Yeah. Little jag.
Little Jagger. Looks like Jagger. Oh my gosh.
Rabbits.
That rabbit like barely made it.
Oh, it's
Dude, it literally came out when the combine was coming out. Woo!
just like that. It's over.
That's it.
What was the average?
197.8.
Ooh.
What'd you say?
210.
210. I was 180, wasn't it?
Yeah, so what's closer?
197.8. I don't know. I'm thrilled with that.
Woo!
Okay, yeah, you were closer.
I'm the farmer. I know these things. Bye. Okay.
All right, last load. We got about 45,000 pounds on here, and we're going to take it up to the bins, and won't be able to unload it yet, but it'll be later on tonight before we can unload it because everything's full. But last load for us, heading to the bins. You coming to get me, aren't you?